Hello guys and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm on my world as usual, but I'm also joined by a friend. Neo or Sean. You don't mind your name being called?
It's gonna be Neil on this one.
Neo, very well. So me and my friend Neo, who we've played many times before. We played Factorio before, many times. But now, ever since I got not Factorio, I mean Satisfactory, he's seen I've been active on it. So now we are working together on my world. So together we've gotten more production. It's involving the copper and more power. He is just doing some exploring. Whilst I launch the rocket for this next stage.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
Alright.
Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, and let's now find a way to...
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth, and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies.
Wait, what the hell did you find?
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I
You
found
just-
quartz and coal, and only small bits, only small ones which get destroyed once you mine.
Oh, well, I'm on my way because I have portable miners, so I can mine a bit of it.
It's alright. No, because I've already mined it, so it's not. So it's gone now.
What about the quartz?
Yeah, it's only small deposits. Once you mined it enough, it gets destroyed.
Alright, so you've mined all the quartz and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's only how much quartz is it? 11 quartz.
Jesus,
And-
my
And
fucking...
look at it. There we go. Found it in some of that. There we go. There you go, DJ. Found some of the stuff. Quick. And there's your quartz, hog hides, and even got the coal.
Alright, I've turned on the copper miner because it's literally jam-packed full. It's not even... It can't even mine anymore due to how much there is. The rocket will be back in a minute. Alright, let's start the research. Quartz. There we go.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
I'm guessing that's now quartz.
Yeah.
Any nearby?
And we can check now.
None in the base. I can't see any in the scanning range. So there is no quartz nearby from
But there
our
are-
current location. Oh, never mind. There's one over 1,864 miles away.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's to the northwest. Oh no, it's to the. Oh yeah, there we go.
Northeast, roughly direction. One is like roughly north.
So, and there is one side to the northwest. I know that. I've seen it been there before.
We need to find more. We need to find more coal. Oh, we need to get coal, anyways.
Can we search for coal yet? No, can't.
No.
I know
Right.
where to find. I know where coal is, but it's a bit far away.
Okay, which milestone should we go now? Should we go with part assembly? Objective clearing, jump pads, or logistics Mark II?
Well, we don't really need logistics Mark II at the moment. That just increases the amount of how fast the ore and that gets transported. So don't need that. Jump pads are great for when you want to get to certain places, possibly. So that the other find the other option.
So, jump pads then?
We can do jump pads if you want. So,
But we require, router, which is in a part assembly.
let's see.
But also, we need to make the space
say
elevator.
I suggest we go for the part assembly then. That's useful. Oh no,
Well,
actually, if you go for obstacle, if you go for obstacle clearing, where then got better fuel efficiency because we do solid biofuel then. You go for obstacle clearing.
so object clearing.
Yeah, so obstacle clearing. Yeah. So that way we can then increase our power efficiency.
Okay. Well, all right. I think. Oh wait, I did have the production on screws, but I think I disabled that.
Yeah, because if you have more power efficiency, we can then build more factories then.
Right. I need a bunch of cable, so I need copper. I need wiring, so I just need to create another production facility. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to disable this one. I'm gonna dismantle this one.
I found a splitter.
Wait, what?
A splitter, you know, somewhat the ones who spit fireballs at you.
Oh, I thought you meant the component splitter, but no, you meant that instead.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
I'm now going to make an
I found two of them.
I need to get a little higher so I can get this more clear.
And I, oh, come on.
There you go. Cable production's now on the way.
Yeah, I definitely know where we are. Wait, there might be, I think there might be some coal to the southwest of the base. He has to correctly.
Whoa, I just received a lag spike a bit. See, I still got more iron.
Okay, I found, let's see, what kind of concrete is this? It's limestone, normal stone.
Alright, there we go.
Ah. I also found a yellow slug I can't get to it.
I need to take a look at the power consumption. We have a capacity of 70 megawatts, and we're using roughly maximum. We're using 34, but right now at 25. So I think I should be able to put another construction in. Oh yeah, no problem. I can put another construction, no problem.
Come on, chase me. Come on, jump off the cliff. Yes, and he fell into the cliff. Sayonara.
Come on, baby. There we go. Alright. Now, I need to create another split for the iron. So I can now have a production for metal rods, so I can create screws. Hello.
Yeah, I just collected some more leaves. Like 1,000 leaves.
Put them in the container that,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Thank you. Alright, now I can make, constructor. And get this one onto that.
Do we have concrete builder?
What?
Concrete.
Well, I usually just grab the limestone and then bring it to the one that's being used for the biomass at the moment to make the concrete. But if you see where the biomass is going, you should be able to find a bunch of concrete in there.
Yeah. I think I found possibly so possibly maybe. Check.
I need to potentially make a. Wait, is that one full? Yeah, that one is full. Shit. That one's full. Well, that one's not. There you go. There we go. And let's take a look at the power usage. To 38 megawatts. Sweet, we still have some power to spare. Now I'm starting to understand. Now I've understood power. Alright, so I got an extra. So we got an extra storage container for the copper. I got a production in iron plates. I got a production in metal rods.
Yeah, I think I found the coal deposit, which is being guarded by suspicious. Come on, suspicious says.
There we go. Now the iron rods and the iron plating are going into the same spot.
Yeah, we've now got a coal deposit right out, and it's a pure one as well.
Wait, it's pure.
Yeah. So
I need to. Oh my god, you're way below. Oh my god,
yeah,
you.
Yeah, that's why I use the concrete to build a benign bridge
Why has the coal not turned up on the scanners yet?
because you've not unlocked it yet.
How'd you unlock it?
I believe it's part of the research, maybe.
So I'm guessing you're working on making an easy transport uh, route to get us from up here to down there, right?
Yeah, so what we can do is we can use this to use normal conveyor belts, and then we can use a conveyor lift to get it up to your height.
Yeah.
Yep, so at least you're not too far from some coal.
I'm actually happy about that, yeah. Okay, so let's quickly, so I'm gonna quickly go and recap everything we've got. So we've got a thing right now, just doing some biomass conversion to provide us with the extra power that we need. We've got my iron production, which is being made into both plates and rods. We got a copper production, which is being filtered to make to create copper wires and also copper to also create cable as well. Okay, I just need to wait until I get the wirings, and I do. I now have the 200 for the thing there. So I can now make... So I just need 500 screws. Which I need from rods. So I could... I'm going to create a foundation. Oh, I don't have the metal for it, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so I need to create another one of these. I need fucking reinforcement. Now I create another production place, or construction, to now take the iron rods and convert those. Might be best to just divert them directly from the line. Yeah, that might be best. I don't care about it slightly clipping. Now I have a container for screws now. Hell, what are you making? Oh, you're making a proper miner, aren't you? Alright, let me have a quick gander at the power first before you hook anything up.
Oh, I wasn't going to build up. I'm just getting it ready.
Alright. We have 70 max, so we have 70 max, and we're currently using 42 megawatts. How much does the miner take up?
If I go to mine, it takes up 5 megawatts.
5 megawatts. Okay, we have enough power for that.
Yeah, and then we're going to need a constructor and turn it into concrete, and that's going to be 4 megawatts. So 9 megawatts altogether.
Alright, well, I can make another storage container for concrete. Oh no, I can't. I need metal rods. Thank God some of it has been diverted, so I can grab some. One. There you go. There you go. Alright, now constructor, I need some reinforced, which I think I can easily make. Oh, have you already made one?
Yeah, I got enough stuff to make a constructor. Alright.
Alright, I'm hooking these up to power. Done. There you go. There you go. Alright, now this is going into our concrete storage up here. Man, I make things look tight. You like spreading things out, and I like keeping things compact.
Yeah, but once you unlock floors and that, then you start spacing out stuff a lot easier. Once you've got enough stuff to build stuff, all you need is iron plates and concrete, and you can start building floors easily.
What the hell? That's not right. It's gone weird. There you go. Thanks. There you go. Things are back on productions. Alright. So I just need to wait for the screws to be finished. $500 screws. And we're at 50. That's great.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm making them by hand now. Just making 100.
Doing it out by hand.
Yeah. So I've got 124 so far.
How's the biomass? Oh, some of them need a little bit refilling. I'm trying to keep the biomass like as high as possible.
What I found useful sometimes is to have all biomasses next to each other so that you don't have to be doing all at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. So I make sure all my biomasses are full so that we have enough power, or we have enough. Anyways. Right. Biomass burning. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm going to pass it 436 now.
Oh. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you. You've already done with, almost done with the screws. I think there should be enough in the storage container.
So I'm just making some more now, so it should be almost there. Just another set to do.
There we go.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Sweet. Now we can make a chainsaw. I have all the necessary. I just need more screws and reinforced iron plate. But everything else is pretty much.
Yeah, so we want to do that. Yeah, so it's from biomass. So it's from biomass we create to solid fuel. Solid biofuel we use. Okay.
I aware there was something that I need that required alien protein. Aha, there it is. I need 5. So what's this going to be converted to?
The biomass we need. The new biomass fuel.
Solid biomass.
No, sorry, biomass. more iron plate. These all. Okay. Oh, you've already done it, okay.
Yeah, I have plenty of plates in my inventory.
So now we can start replacing it up the current fuel with this new biomass fuel.
I think I still have tons of regular biomass in the in my chest that you can use.
And just put it into the container then, and it'll craft it for us.
All right, we are now using 55 maximum capacity. So we still have 60, 65. We still have like 15 megawatts of power spare.
Alright, so you got one. So we got one. Is it just these Is it just these factory biomass burners we've got going?
Yeah, just those three, because that's enough power to power the whole place. Unless you're going to be expanding and need more power.
Let's see. I was thinking
'Cause-
about this. Go on.
Hmm?
I was just thinking of building. I wanted to build some more iron plating that so we can still start building walls and that.
Iron plating, which is going up there. We got up to 2, 4, 6, 8. We got like up to 800 in the storage for the iron plates. So I think we have plenty.
I'm just gonna see because at the moment concrete is impure, so the output is really poor. I'm gonna see what this other concrete purity is. I'm thinking it's normal.
Hold on.
Uh,
Limestone.
Sorry, not limestone. I think this limestone over here is.
You're checking for the.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got what? This thing. So it says pure there. It says impure. For some reason it says pure, then impure, then
Oh yeah, the pure section's like a rare thing. Once you mine it, it's gone.
there you go. Yeah.
No, the rest of
This
it's
is-
just impure.
I'm gonna try to find one which is a bit better, really. Up there's another one. This way. Let's see. So what's this one? And normal. Okay, that's fine. And we got some iron here, some pure iron here.
Well, we are right,
And-
but I don't think we need the iron.
And we got some quartz here as well.
Oh, it's like an all-in-one. Because you got pure iron there, and normal limestone here.
Yeah. So it now is.
Well, if you want, we could set up a conveyor belt to get it back to the base.
Yeah, it's just the fact that impure. It's just we'll get a lot more concrete in the long term.
Oh, so that's why my fucking copper production's been giving me so much copper, because it's probably a normal source.
Yeah. So the more pure, better quality it is, the more it outputs.
Ah, so I was wondering why iron's always been so shit.
Yeah.
But to be honest, we have tons of it.
So what I'm doing now is might as well our new fuel one should now replace our old fuel now that we've got enough of it.
I'm taking a look at it. We're up to 140 right now.
Yeah, so Try and take that and replace at least one of them.
Will it increase the power capacity?
No, it lasts us a lot longer.
I managed to collect some more leaves, so I can put that in there. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, still 55 maximum compact.
Because it burns through if the one new fuel we put, it burns through 4 per minute. So the old one, it was 6.67 per minute. So you can see it goes down quite a bit.
Hmm. Alright. Alright, let's choose a new mile. Well, to be honest, if we want to access to tier 3, we need space elevator. And that baby takes up a lot. 500 concrete, 250 iron plates, 400 iron rods, and up to 1,500 copper wiring. So I think I need to, I need to kind of like start, I need to make a secondary, thing to make more copper wire and dedicate it to the source. Oh, there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another constructor, right there. Where are you, Neo?
I am just currently just get rid of the old concrete. Use a new system.
Right now, I can now create a third structure. Fuck, I need... Really? I didn't even know where you were, to be honest.
Oh, you know what's going in that new limestone mining, you know?
Oh. Well, I need to create another... Sweet. Alright, now I can create a new constructor. One that will go in... Which will go somewhere. I need a fucking rare angle. Go one right there. Now I can bring this around. I'll put it roughly round about here.
Onto the concrete storage.
Oh, I just wanted to let it build up. I do that sometimes. I just do it to let it build. My little fun. Alright, now I can hook this one up to there. This will now create the wires there. This will create that. That's set for that. Now, if I bring a merger, merge that one there. That will now go there. There you go. And that goes into there. Right. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit!
Yeah, use the super feature.
Jesus,
Don't
now my place has a roof on top of it. Alright, let's take a look.
You want it a bit higher, do you reckon? The wall? Do you want to go one bit higher? Yeah, go a bit higher, maybe just one.
It's up to you, to be honest, because to be honest, I kind of do like the look at the place, but I pretty much try and focus on practicality, on usefulness. So as long as that doesn't get in my way, I'm happy. Alright, that's settled. That's hooked up to the power. I'm hoping we have enough power to do this. you go.
Okay, so then
Now we have a constant stream of copper wires and also have a stream of just regular wires. Is that a merger for your for the concrete?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I need to quickly take a look at power consumption.
Well, I was going to say, I was going to replace the current concrete one with the new one built, so we don't have two running.
And you're right, because if we... Okay, so... Let me turn it off.
Just need to get some more iron plates.
Alright, do you want me to deconstruct the miner?
Yeah, you might as well.
Done.
Okay, so I want to do is
Now, the question is, are you, do you want to put in the concrete line to go directly to the one we have already down there, or are you making a new one?
I'm just gonna connect this to the one we already have. Okay, there we go. And where was it now? Right there.
So,
Damn it! I'm fine. I have the plate again. I'm good at using plate talk.
so that still hasn't answered my question. Have you built a thing that's already converting the limestone into concrete, and you're just gonna filter it in? Ah.
Yeah, so what I've done is I built it right next to the limestone miner, so that way we don't have all the...
Okay, then if you want to hold your horses, once this machine is done converting all the limestone it has, we can literally just you don't even need this merger.
It was only because it was there, I thought. I think.
Because once this thing's done, then we can then filter just your concrete into the storage. I need to come up. I need to take a look at this shit. Because I love long queues, or I love the length. Oh my god! That's probably like the double size of the one I have for my copper. Alright, so... I can see what you're trying to do. So you need to put a lift. There you go. Now, this. That looks alright. Alright, I think that one's done. Deconvert that. And that into that. Done. Done if you Neo, the elevator to the storage. Done
Okay.
and done.
I'm just trying to tell him.
Now it's just a matter of concrete. Just to say, I realized that the wiring can go quite the distance.
Yeah, and interesting. I can't see.
What's wrong? All right, let me take a look at the
Um,
power consumption.
I'm just looking at the structure. And I can't see.
Hmm.
Can't see
I'm
concrete.
I'm on my
Investors-
way. I'm on my way, because I know the constructor. Let me take a look at it.
I don't know. It's there now. It's showing, but for some reason when you look at it, oh right, it's minimized.
Why'd you have a merger?
It's just because in case you want to increase reduction in the future.
Oh no, this is a splitter, not a merger.
Yeah. So what it means that if that uses it, if you want to increase more reduction,
Oh yeah, you can put more in. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, makes sense now.
because that's using 60 per minute, and this is using 45 per minute. So that's why.
1 second, I need to take a look at something. We're now running at 59 megawatts, so we still have like roughly 11 megawatts left. How long have I been recording for? I've just recorded over an hour. Jesus. This has gone far. I'm making sure the thing is still seeing footage. Yes, it is. Good. Alright. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Neo, where you are? You're at back at base?
Yeah, I was just replacing the. Cause I realised that we hadn't replaced the rest of the fuel with solid fuel, because I just put solid fuel into the other generators.
Very well. To be honest, wait. A constructor takes up 4 megawatts. We could put a second constructor down there to increase the concrete production.
We could if you wanted to.
Well, I was asking you because you're in charge. Well, you're kind of like in charge of that section.
Because I think just thinking about power. Let's see how we go.
All right.
Max consumption 59. Yeah, so doing yeah. So we've still got 11 spare really.
All right. I'm gonna try and do something, and this is gonna be crazy. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back. Now I need to turn on my noise suppressor to hopefully not catch. Hopefully that should work. Alright. Let's see if adding that second thing has improved the flow of concrete.
Yeah, doing so. Yeah.
Let's take a look at power. Oh! Yeah, we've just hit 64 megawatts.
Oh no, just that, almost there. Now.
Ooh. 68 megawatts. So we just have 2 megawatts spare. Please.
Wait a minute. That does 60. I may need to increase. Once we've upgraded to MK2, I'm going to need to put MK2 here. So realise because this only handles 60 and each one needs 45, I'm going to need to put a belt here.
What?
Unless,
Sorry.
so what I'm saying is that an MK1 belt does 60 units per minute, right? Whereas these need 45 units per minute. So there won't be enough resources to get to them unless I do something slightly different. What I need to do is still have that. Then what I want to do that. Then do that. Maybe get a sputter. Yep. Then emerge in there. That way, the extra stuff can go into here. Get that sorted out.
You don't need this merger. There you go.
Because what I'm doing basically is I'm trying to make it so that the extra stuff from this island will go into here. So we don't need to upgrade it to an MK2 belt.
There you go. Now we're starting to get some more.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got all this double stuff.
We're now running pretty much at maximum power.
Yeah.
If one generator goes down, it turns off the whole system.
But now we've got to do that much more fuel efficient stuff. We can actually build enough one.
Alright, we need to build a space elevator.
Okay.
So we need tons of stuff. Concrete, iron plank, iron rods, and wire. Wire being most of them.
And let's see, we got 1,000 copper wire. For normal wire, we've got 600. See what we can. Okay. So we could do the iron plates. We need loads of iron plates. So it's just more of the iron. The concrete will get there eventually. So let's see. Normally, I just want to do some quick calculations.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend of maps.
Based on if I just work out how long it takes to make concrete, so it'll take 15 per minute. 2 machines, so we're doing 30 per minute, and so 30 per minute, and we need another 250. So 250 divided by.
There we go. The copper wire is now being more productive. And I still have that wire machine if necessary.
We're looking about give it 9 minutes. Hopefully. How long it should take to make it.
Alright, just to say, I think due to how much we're now using, I think we do require another biomass burner to produce more power.
Okay. And the also the biomass maker has ran out of biomass containers have it has actually emptied out because we're using it we're using it faster to make them more solid fuel. They can't keep up.
Oh, so I just realized we have we had the map unlocked. Didn't know about that.
Oh, do you not know about the M function?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't notice it until now. Alright. We have enough leaves to create the biomass. There, Neum.
I'll just do a. Maybe I should do some quick calculations on how long it takes to the copper wire.
Come on, fall off the edge, you little rubbish. Come on. Yay, done it. Bye. All right, let's take a look. What is this? Oh. Neo.
Yeah.
I found normal iron.
Alright. I might have found it. I might have saw it before, possibly.
That's where I am. Over here.
Alright, yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I see you on the map. Then give me 30 seconds. Yeah.
Found it right there.
Wait.
So
Did you build another biomass burner? Did you build another biomass burner?
I've not yet, because to be honest, I thought you were going to do that.
Yeah, so we got 2 normal iron here.
Well, the 2 actually at the base are impure.
Oh no, no, according to this, so you've got that normal here, then the one over here, where I'm about to go now, it's normal as well.
Alright, hold on 1 minute. Alright, so the one that we just built over, this is impure, and the one I'm using...
Oh, so you're going to replace relocate the mine, right?
Well, yeah, I think I might replace it. Actually, I'll do that now while I'm at it, so it saves me building another biomass burner for now. Yep.
Let's see. So let's see how we're doing on the copper wire production. There we go. Oh, so almost close to 1,500.
Alright, I can now start. I can now place the new miner.
Why is that on standby? Okay, alright.
Wait, what was on standby?
Your cable.
Oh, yeah, I turned it off because we didn't need it for the space
elevator.
elevator, so I just turned it off. Alright, so guessing basic me will be alright.
Okay, so that should be enough copper wire. Okay, so we got 1,500 copper wire. Well, what's just need we need some more iron rod to get this.
I need more iron plates to complete out from the new copper and the new iron thing. There you go. Then once I got this hooked up, I can then place. I can then cut the new miner up to power. There you go. I need to create a power pole.
Last fruits. Okay, and let's see how compost is doing. Oh, that's it. I've got a bit faster. I've only got 500. Oh, so we only need 500. Yes, we've got concrete. So the only thing we're missing now are rods, really. Iron rods.
Alright, there we go. Now we have a normal iron production coming its way, so that should give us more iron to use.
Yeah.
So that's coming in. Look how far a wire can go from that pole to that pole.
I know.
Distance.
I don't think it used to be that long. I think it used to be slightly shorter.
I did a test before I actually did it properly, just to see how far it did go, and it went like that, and I was like, holy hell, that's plenty. Alright, whilst we wait for that iron to turn up, I'm going to use my mini miners to... Oh, I got 5 now. Oh yeah, because I got rid of the...
I suppose it doesn't. I wonder if it makes a difference if you put them to a normal positive 7 inch or the mini miners.
Huh?
I wonder if you could put the mini miners into a normal.
In a normal ore area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they work.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I mean the mini. You know, the ones you just place.
The portable ones.
Yeah. Or ones.
Yeah, they can. What?
Right. I'll start over again. I wonder if a portable miner would go faster on a normal iron ore compared to an iron impure ore. Maybe we'll gather materials faster. You see what I'm saying now?
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, just put them...
I've left all 5 of my things at base because they're just mining some extra iron.
Oh, so you put them on the impure.
Because now I know the difference between the one where the old miner used to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you do 20 per minute, but I craft myself my own. I get my own.
Well, to be honest, Neil, you could just grab one. I don't actually need all 5.
It's alright, I'm just gonna do a little experiment just to see if I put one onto a node, does it go mine faster or not? Let's see.
Holy hell, the iron one is filling up more than it can actually empty.
Hang on, once it come on. I've got the portable miner in my hand. But, there we go. Now
Left click.
There we go. Okay. Oh, it does go faster.
Ah.
This is 40 per minute.
Ooh.
Whereas the other one was 20.
Well, the
So
one
that's
thing
like
is, with this, you would then have to then keep constantly grabbing the
Yeah.
stuff. But with this one,
Uh,
it just instantly. This one does 60 per minute.
yeah. I'm stuck in the tree again, so I'm about to commit suicide.
You were stuck again.
Yeah, look over here to your right.
Oh my god, you.
I'm gonna
That-
have to
that-
respawn.
Take a look at all the loot you have. You have a bunch of leaves. Why'd you not go and take those to the
Oh, because I was looking at your thing, remember? Looking at your miners.
Ah. Okay, well, make sure to grab that mini miner of yours. And put your leaves in the thing so we can get more biomass to burn.
Yeah. Hopefully now we should have some more iron rods.
Oh shit. I didn't know that was possible. Bread? Bread?
Bread?
I mean, Neo, sorry. I keep... Bread's another person. Is this normal?
Yeah, I noticed that there's this like gap.
Yeah, because basically the biome thing here was just going straight out of the storage thing that I had here. Going straight there, so I was like, I'll just remove it. But it seems to still allow the other to defy the laws of gravity.
Oh, that's not normal.
Alright,
Oh, so no, you can do it. Yes, so because you moved it, yeah, that one above it just makes sense.
right, I have enough copper, I have enough wires to make the thing, so I just need 400 iron rods and another bit of things which I could just grab from the storage.
Wait.
Alright, that's
So
done. That's
It's
done.
just
I just
iron
need
rod.
I need concrete now.
To me, we've got plenty of concrete.
But that's all I need to make the elevator. There you go.
Oh, you must have some of your personal storage. I see. You
Right.
might want to place
I need
it somewhere where it's place it out of the way, really. I want to place it there.
I think I know where I can place it.
I'm going to say just place it somewhere far away, but not too far away.
Let me take a look around. Ooh, I'm guessing right there will do. Special, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Place it a bit far away. Place
yeah,
it
I can see,
somewhere-
I can see. There's a bunch of these here. Pick up these.
If you wanted to, I can.
I can see a spot, I can see a place. It's right next to the, concrete conveyor belt area. I can see a nice big open area I can use.
Yeah, but that's quite far away. That's good.
Alright, placing one down. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Picking up
Oh.
multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Wait, what's this happened?
Comply.
Holy shit! This is cool looking! My Jesus Christ. It looks terrifying as fuck. To be honest, this ramp's not really useful, Neo. Because there's still like a bit of a gap that you can fall down. Alright, now we have this, we can now actually move on to other stages. So I need to start the stage which will give us...
Oh.
What the fuck did you do?
Nothing. Nothing really.
But
Oh,
we
you
had
know
a-
what? Yeah, maybe we need to put some more fuel in, maybe.
Oh, yeah, shit. That probably might be the reason why it's turned off. Yep, there's no fuel. That's the reason why things have shut down, because we ran out of fuel. Alright, let's grab... take all of this, and I'll fill them all up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, turning on power. There we go. There we go, we got power, so we just need to keep an eye on that. Alright, we now need to do this stage to get the thing that thing is asking for.
Oh, you mean the part assembly?
Yeah. So, wiring. Okay, I think we can easily get all those stuff. I'll get the cable one back up and running.
I know we've got plenty of screwdrivers, I know that. Sorry, screws. What do you think? Okay, that's done.
Oh my god, that thing is massive! And that is awesome. Okay. I believe it will be a good time to end the video here, but I am gonna continue playing. It's just that you all have to see what's going on in the next episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Satisfactory, because we managed to complete... One second. Alright. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and hopefully you will be able to catch in for the next episode of Satisfactory. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.